You already know what it is. It's your boy, homie G, Darkside Thug, Chico, Mob Buck Music Entertainment. We live in effect on So Exclusive TV. I got that money straight coming in. That black little boy about to win again. The king is back, better release, relax. And I got him in the gutter when the G's attack. You fucked up.
What's your name and where you from?
Hey, it's your boy, homie G. You already know, Flagler Boy, West Flagler Street out of Dade County, Miami, Florida. Been doing this for a very long time. Took a little break. Now I'm back in the game and over here with So Exclusive TV. You already know.
Are you working on any projects right now?
Yeah, I got some projects in the work. I got my solo album in the work, The Neighborhood Star Volume 2, still standing. Got a lot of meaning behind it. It's putting my life in it. All the baby mama drama, all the homeboys we done lost, done died in the past few years. Everything in my life that's going on now is what I'm doing on my new album. You know, The Neighborhood Star Volume 2, still standing.
So you said before we got on camera that you recently got back into music because of your son.
Yeah, I stopped doing music back in 2012 to raise my son. I was trying to do the family thing, you feel me? And I mean, I didn't stop completely, but I stopped heavy about, like throwing percents, 90%. I'll do songs with my dog Warlock, and I was really just trying to raise my son. It was something new to me, you know what I'm saying? He done changed my life around. I went from going to the streets to a whole 180 and changed my life completely, you feel me? So I felt like I had to give the music a break to do that, you know what I'm saying? And the reason why I'm back in the music is also my son. One day, these kids, they be on the YouTube and on the internet, and he had came across one of my videos. And yeah, he's like, hold up. Dad, that's you? I said, yeah, man, that's me. He goes, you do music? I said, yeah. He goes, you famous? I said, nah, I ain't famous, man. I mean, I got some numbers on my YouTube video. Y'all check that out. You know what I'm saying? I got numbers on them, but I said, nah, I ain't famous, man. But he's like, you on YouTube? I said, Papa, everybody could get on YouTube. He's like, but you don't do music no more. I said, nah. You feel me? So he said, why? I said, because I stopped to raise you. He had asked me, you can't raise me and do music at the same time? I said, I sure could. He goes, then you need to start doing that. So I'm back in the game now, baby. You feel me? The reason behind the title for The Neighborhood Star Volume 2 still standing because I'm still here, you feel me? But I'm back in it because of that boy right there.
So Buck Music, is that your record label?
Buck Music goes back far. I'm part of a group called Darkside Thugs that we formed in '97, which is me, my cousin Mignon, and Little Ren, real good friend of mine. Buck Music is something that Memphis created, is a style of rap that Memphis created, but what we did was we took a style that they had created and recreated it in our own way. Dade County Buck Music. We dropped the C in the Buck, how they spell it, we spell it B-U-K. Our style of Buck is more energetic and real fast flows, you know what I'm saying? So the Buck Music Entertainment came across, a lot of people were scared to mess with Darkside Thugs because of the name. You know what I'm saying? I used to be anti-Christian. Before I was anti-Christian, I believed in God all my life. I became anti-Christian because I felt like God wasn't having my back. I was anti-Christian for about 10 years, but never once was Darkside Thugs anything religious or anything. The name Darkside Thugs came about was back in our high school days, we were gonna form a car club, and that was gonna be the name of the car club. So when we formed the group, we were trying to come up with all kinds of names and completely forgot about the Darkside Thug for the car club. And Little Ren from the group was like, hey man, why don't we just use Darkside Thugs? I said, damn, that's money right there. But a lot of labels were scared. Because of the name. They thought it was something religious. Yeah, they thought it was satanic because we had the skulls and Grim Reaper's our logo with 2 guns. You know what I'm saying?
Back then, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, did you, I feel like your style is a lot of, like, I feel like a Tech 9 vibe from you.
Hey, Tech 9. It's funny. No, we were rapping before we ever heard of Tech 9, but yeah, we get that a lot. We get a lot that is Tech 9 or Bone Thugs and Harmony, some 3-6. Yeah, they be comparing us. Yeah. Hey man, ain't nothing wrong with that. Them boys is hard. You feel me?
Yeah, I used to be a technician, man.
Yeah.
Foot long mohawk.
Hell yeah, no, Tech 9 raw as hell, man.
That's why when I saw your shit and I saw all your fast raps, man,
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this dude can really rap.
Yeah, that's what's up. I appreciate that.
What makes you do like the fast rap? Because a lot of people out here, they don't do the fast rap in Miami, bro.
Man, I'm glad you brought that up. Darkside Thugs, we're one of the first groups to come out rapping fast in Miami, Florida. I don't know about all of Florida, but I know in Miami, we the original tongue twisters out there, you know what I'm saying? But now that's something that came natural to us, believe it or not. Like, I mean, my cousin Mignon, he was a fan of Bone Thugs. Little Ren, he was a fan of Tech 9. But really, when he first started into music, he was a fan of Biggie and Puff Daddy. So, but the fast raps, that came natural to us. The way we're from the middle of Miami. So, you know, it's a fast-paced life. We got a lot to say. The only way to do it is with speed, you know what I'm saying?
So, what would you say your main focus is? Is it Dark Side Thugs? Or is it a solo career?
Right now, look, man, I love my group, and I love my group to the death. The group is not active right now. Sadly, it's not active. And I understand because my cousin, he's trying to start a family. Little Ren, he got two kids with two baby mama dramas, you know what I'm saying? And they trying to do, you know, they trying to do the family shit, you know what I'm saying? And I completely understand. I mean, we've been doing it so long, you don't see the money coming in no more, a little bit of money. It's you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to bring it back. But right now my focus is myself, Buck Music Entertainment, and a new group that we're forming, which is me, Warlock, Salazar, Gil Graff, King Walla, and the producer Miami Beatwave, which is called the Chico Mob. Yeah. It's different styles and different people from different areas of Miami, you know what I'm saying? So it's something you should be looking out for. It's super hard. Yeah.
So I heard you were signed to Crunchy Black from 36 Mafia.
Yes. Crunchy Black, man, that was a great story right there. Hold up, man. One night I saw on Instagram, I follow all the 36 Mafia members, and I saw Crunchy Black's page post up that they were looking for artists. You know, at the time I was with my baby mama. My son was about a year and a half old, and they sent to where to submit the music at. So I sent it. You know, I'm not expecting nothing to come out of it. Probably like a week or two later, it was like 3 or 4 in the morning, and I get a call. And I look, and it ain't a number I got saved. So I'm thinking, damn, he's one of these fucking companies. They calling at 3 in the 4. I go, nah, they never done that. I said, hold on, let me pick up. I'm all sleepy and shit. Said, yeah, this homie G. I said, yeah, man, who this? Like, it's Crunchy Black's manager. Yo, what's up, man? Like I've been up all damn, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, he was really interested in my music, and we ended up talking, and he liked my music so much he had gave me an option, whether it was either to sign to Crunchy Black and his label, or he could take my music to somewhere bigger. Now, at the time, this is how I told y'all that I had stopped doing music. But even if I didn't, to tell you the truth, I don't give a fuck. I'm a heavy 36 Mafia fan. So my option was, yo, I want to sign a Crunchy Black. Now, with the Crunchy Black situation, we still cool. What's up? Crunchy Black is all love, you know what I'm saying? Hard hitter money gang. The thing with that is that it started popping off. And this is when I had stopped doing music, so I'm barely riding. I'm trying to get new stuff in there and all that. And they start setting up a tour. Oh, man, they did the math. I forgot how much they told us we were going to get paid, but I did the math. It was like a 6-month tour. I was supposed to get like 30 G's out of this. So, hell yeah, I just had my son. I said, these 30 G's, I could buy me a house, down payment. Yeah, hell yeah. So, check this out, though. In the midst of all that, I go start buying clothes. I spent like a stack buying Dickie suits, Miami hats, because I'm going to be out of state. I got to represent Dade County, you feel me? I'm buying shoes. I spent like a stack of $1,200 and shoes and clothes and all that. And one of the first shows that we were going to have was in a state that Crunchy Black had a warrant in. And me and him were talking about it. I was like, you know, if we do this show, and I ain't going to show up and you're going to get locked up. He's like, man, we got to do it. We got to make this money. Crazy shit is that he was staying in Las Vegas at the time, and he ended up jaywalking. And he got busted. Ended up doing a year. So the tour went $30,000. I spent so much money on this loot. I lost hope again. I lost hope again. But I stayed loyal. I stayed with the label. I stayed repping. You know, I stayed repping, and I kept going. He came out after the year. They had signed a group, and this group was making all these moves possible. Stuff happened in between while he was locked up. They ended up getting rid of the group, which to me was a bad idea because the man that was running that group was making all these things possible, you know what I'm saying? But under Crunchy Black's name, but he was making it possible. And once they got rid of the group, everything went downhill. The manager stopped calling me, and I was back into the funk of not doing music no more, you know what I'm saying?
So you said you didn't have any hard feelings about it?
No, hell no, I had no hard feelings, man. I got songs with Crunchy Black. We got unreleased tracks. There's one release under one of his artists named Lozan from Las Vegas. It's called Battleborn. You'll find me on the song. It's called Hard Hitter Money Gang, I think it's called. It's up on all these websites where they sell all the music and all that. But yeah, it's still all love. It's still all love.
So what's the last project you released with Darkside Thug?
The last project with Darkside Thugs. Man, you want to hear something funny? I got about 14 projects under my group name, and none of them were released.
What?
Yeah, I just released a throwback album in 2018 called Street Scars with about 20-something tracks on them. Yeah. Oh man, oh man. See, what I'm doing is, since I'm rebranding everything under this Buck Music Entertainment brand, now I'm starting to organize all these tracks, placing them in the albums they're supposed to be in and the mixtapes they're supposed to be in, and start releasing them one by one. Yeah. You know, I wanna have all the old stuff out there, because once I start bringing out this new stuff, look, I'm in this music right now. I'm not getting any younger. I'm in it to win it right now. I ain't kicking down doors, man. I'm blowing them up. You know what I'm saying, dog? I'm not kicking down doors. I'm blowing them up. This industry owes me a lot of money, and I'm trying to get paid to take care of my family. You feel me? But yeah, I got a lot of projects under the Darkside Thugs name, so that's gonna be coming out little by little.
So what does Flagler Ave mean?
Flagler, no, Flagler Street. Flagler Street. Before my son was born, that was my baby right there. I mean, I've been in that same house since 1986. Everything's where I smoked my first blunt and fucked my first hoe. You know, man. Yeah. That's the hood, man. It's something that my whole life, yeah. I actually recently moved out in like 2016, and the reason I did that is that there's been a lot of evil in that neighborhood. A lot of evil. Cops were trying to arrest me for years, trying to kick down doors, and you know, and I can't have that with my son being around, you feel me? I don't want him to, you know, go through any of that. I don't want him seeing that. I don't want him to think for any reason that cops are bad guys or anything like that. They just doing their job, you feel me? So I moved out to get away from it for a while until everything clears down. I'm not doing no kind of dirt whatsoever, because I'm no good of my boy dead or in jail. You feel me? I'm just doing me. I'm working a regular 9 to 5, something I said I would never do. And I'm doing it for that boy right there.
That's the right thing to do.
Yeah, I know.
That's sad, though. I believe you
Yeah.
would,
Yeah.
you lived it your whole life.
I mean, I still visit it, though. Man. I just got this cut from over there.
It ain't too bad.
No.
Close enough.
Yeah.
Go touch everything.
Yeah.
What got you into rapping in the first place? Like back in the days?
All right. That's good. Got me into rapping. Seriously, man, it was a way to relieve stress, man. Like whatever, like you know, people start off with poems and all that. I was always into music, you know what I'm saying? So I would just, over rappers, like let's say Bone Thugs and Harmony, like let's say I was going through something sad in my life, even with the song, not just the beat by itself, but I would write over the song what I'm feeling or going through at the moment, you know what I'm saying? And it was a stress reliever. It was really good. And I saw myself calming down a lot, like getting into less fights, because I would put this onto papers, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's perfect therapy to me, you know what I'm saying? And that's really why I really got into music. It's something, I really love it too, man. I won't let it go, even if it doesn't happen to me. It's something I would never let go, because it's therapy, like you said. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Huh? You know, when I first started doing music, at first, there was nobody in my family. Then my dad, I think it was when I was 17th, my 17th birthday, he ended up, it's funny because my dad hated me playing my music loud. And for my 17th birthday, I guess he saw me get into it so heavy, he ended up buying me a DJ system. And yeah, and I asked him, and it was the first CDJs that ever came out. So, you know, oh man, I was the only one with CDJs at the time. So I looked at him like, you know, hey, thanks, man. I was super fucking happy. And I said, but why'd you buy this? I couldn't find out my dad used to be a DJ. Yeah, man. He used to do the DJ thing with the lights and everything in the clubs. Yeah. That's funny. And Mignon, my cousin, his dad and his sister, they sang. So how we learned how to record back on the days was through his dad. May he rest in peace. His dad had home equipment, but he'll get tapes, put the tape in, start singing, grab a new tape, put that tape and play off the new tape so we could do the dubs and all that. So yeah. At first we would record without the dubs. Then we learned off his dad. I said, hold up, he's dubbing up. And Mignon was like, yo, we got to do it like this. So we started learning how to dub on tapes, man. So I still got tapes. As a matter of fact, one of the mixtape series I'm dropping on the Dark Side Thugs is the Throwback series. And the first mixtape for that, all the music's coming from the original tapes we recorded on. Yeah. So you're gonna hear the fuck ups, everything. Yeah. You're gonna hear everything. It's gonna be on that. It's gonna be on that mixtape too, man. But yeah, that's my dad was a DJ. I don't know if anybody in Ren's family did music, but definitely Mignon, his dad and his sister, they got tapes where she still got the tapes from when they sang and all that.
So, how many people are signed to your label right now, currently?
Right now, under my label, I got T Bizzle, Dollar Bill, me, Youngster, and I got Dark Side Thugs on the back burner. And the Chico Mob thing is not officially under Buck Music Entertainment, but the members of the Chico Mob, we all own a piece. So yeah, you could say Chico Mob under it too.
Okay. So far in your music business career, what's the biggest lesson you learned? Hardest lesson you learned?
Sit down with labels that want to have sit downs with you and listen to them, because I've turned down some deals that we should have not turned down, and that's one of the biggest lessons. Don't be an asshole. Don't be big-headed. Everything that I was, don't be that. You gotta be humble. You know what I'm saying? Being humble is the best way to go, man, because you could think in the room that you're the best one in the room. Like I always am. I think I'm the best one in the room wherever I go. Difference between me now and me back then is, back then I would show it, being an asshole. Now I'm just humble about it, you know what I'm saying? And every artist should think that they're the best one in the room.
Of course.
All right, so if you don't think you're the best one in the room, stop doing music. Just stop. But be humble about it. But yeah, man, listen, just listen and take your time before you make any decisions. Take your time and think about it before you make any decisions, because it could fuck you up.
So would you say Crunchy Black was the most well-known artist to come and help you out, or give you kind of like a plug, or is there another artist that you like work with that you were excited about that's like a well-known artist?
Well, as working with a well-known artist, now Crunchy Black is the first. I mean, we've had sit-downs with Cash Money, Universal, but sit-downs, meetings. But as in working with Crunchy Black, yeah, he's the first one.
So would you want to work with Crunchy Black again?
Fuck yeah, I work with Crunchy Black, DJ Paul, Juicy J, all of them motherfuckers, Gangsta Boo. I work with all of them, man. That's my group right there, man. Yeah, man. Yeah.
So what kind of music do you listen to today? Like, what's in your iPhone?
Oh man, me.
Just you?
Dollar Bill, Warlock. Nah. I mean, I still listen. Luckily, my favorite group still comes with it, and all the members from my favorite group, they still do music. So I'm lucky on that. I try to give the new cats a listen. I like 6ix9ine, the Rainbow Kid. I like his music. He's tight work. He reminds me of me when I was younger, but I was a real gangster.
I was about to say, how do you feel about his situation? He's apparently snitching. He's about to get out of jail or prison in about a year.
I don't know, man.
Everybody he's with is going through
Listen. Look, from where I come from my background, man, and I do understand that he got a kid that he got to take care of, believe me, but it's the reason why I stopped doing dirt was because of my kid. Because like I said, I'm no good at my kid dead or in jail, and it's something he should have thought about. What he's doing in court, I do not agree with. I don't give a fuck how much of these new motherfuckers, all these young people talk about he got a family, then you should have not done the crime. You feel me? I like his music. I like his style of music. I think he's dope. But him trying to be a gangster, he should have not did that. Once he got his first $1 million, he should have left that shit behind him and kept doing music. Even if you were faking it, fuck it. Do it, man. But make your money and fuck the rest. Keep yourself away from all that, man. Yeah, but
So you listen to like the newer artists?
I get put on by the newer artists, believe it or not, by my son. By the way, my son is 7 years old. I get put on by the new artists by my son. There's a song now that my son's been listening to that I love the song. It's fucking great. Some dude YWM or Murder on My Mind.
Yeah,
Murder on My Mind. I love that song, man. That shit hard as hell, man. You know, but yeah. It's through my. Who?
He's from Florida too.
Oh, he's from Florida?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yep.
I didn't know that. What part?
I think South Florida, matter of fact.
Yeah? Oh shit, that's crazy. Yeah, I like him. Kodak Black, he's straight. I'm not too much into the new people. The little Yaki. What's his name? Yeah, him. I can't. I try to give him a chance. Hey, and when I tell you I try to give him a chance about 5 or 6 times, and the beat sounded like some 1985 Nintendo shit, man.
So you like the newer artists, but you like the hard new artists. So
Yeah.
You say Kodak, you say YNW.
Yeah, I like the ones that are more or less on the styles that I do. I'm not with the auto tune or nothing like that. I try, but it doesn't tickle my pickle.
So did you party hard when you were first coming out making music, or were you? what was your life consist of? Let's say 10 years ago, before your son was born.
Oh.
What is your day-to-day life consist of?
Oh, yeah. It's a lot of party, a lot of hoes, a lot of liquor, buck juice. Yeah, it was a lot of partying, man.
What's buck juice?
Buck juice is a little creation I did with Skull vodka, Absolute vodka, and Grey Goose with Sprite. Yeah. A lot of people that hang around me, they still remember that bug juice to this day. Every time I get a message or somebody go to a liquor store and they see the Skull vodka, they take a picture and bug juice.
So how hard is it transitioning from that type of lifestyle to a more fatherly lifestyle, having to get a regular job and do all that type of shit?
Really, it's not hard. It's what's hard is the getting used to. Because I come from the streets where I got nobody tell me what the fuck to do. I do what the fuck I want to do. Then I'm at a job, and being fresh off the streets, you know, I still got the mentality when, you know, they got the owner, the managers and all that. They tell you, son, like, yo, hold up, oh shit, I'm working right now, my bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta, it's the getting used to, which, you know, I got no problem with it, but then, you know, back then, before my son, I had a social life. I was everywhere. Everybody knew who the fuck I was. I go to the beach and people stop me. Yo, homie, what's up, man? What's up with the new music? You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm more with my son and try to do things for him. You know, I'm doing the music, but it's harder to, like, I like to involve my son in everything.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, we do music videos, my son's there. We go to the studio, my son's there. Yeah, you know, the interview right now, my son's here. He's right there in the background. Oh, yeah, I bring him with me, but the thing is now to go to perform and all that, I can't bring him with me. And even if I could, I don't know if I would want to, because, you know, anything could happen. People drinking, smoking, doing their thing in the club, you know, dog. But it's just getting used to, you know what I'm saying? And once you're used to it, I think you're good. But I don't think I could ever get used to working a 9 to 5, man. I get paid in 1 week when I used to sit in front of my house and get the same amount of money in 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying? That I don't think I'll ever get used to. That's why I need this music to happen. Y'all need to go out there and support your boy and go buy the damn music. Everything about a job. Right? You remember that? Yeah.
So,
You got stuff on Spotify? Any of the new?
As a matter of fact, yeah, I got Well, shit, I got one more song left up on other things. I'm waiting for other songs to finish up the year because I was with TuneCore, the distributing company, and I'm switching over to DistroKid, which they got better opportunities and all that. So I'm waiting for the last song to finish up the year to redistribute the songs I just had, and then one by one release what I was talking about, the Dark Side Thug project, my solo projects, and then all the new shit that we're working on.
So a lot of shit.
Oh, a lot.
Do you feel like it's easier to make money in music now or before?
Oh man, it's a lot easier to do it now. Back then, like we were talking earlier off camera, back then, you wanted somebody to go see you perform, you had to go hit the streets with your street team, pass out flyers and, you know, hey, we performing this day at this club, or give them a mixtape so they jam you out and they say, damn, they tight work, I want to go see them perform. Now, it's a lot easier. All you got to do is upload it onto the internet and get people to listen. Once they listen and they feeling you, it's a lot easier to make money. But the thing is that they got to buy the music. They can't stream it. Because for artists like me and other independent artists, the streams you really don't get money because we ain't nationally known or worldwide known. That's good for Drake, Lil Wayne, you know, artists like that. And they get all that money. But for artists like us, it's better buy it. Don't be cheap. Single $1, album $5, $10. Holla at your boy. Come on, you know, help your boy get a big house for my son.
All right, is there anything you want to say before we close up?
Hey, I want to give a big shout out to Oh So Exclusive TV. It's my first interview in years, and I hope you're digging it. Check it out, because from this interview I got a documentary I'm working on, which is also called The Neighborhood Star Volume 2, Still Standing. And I got a lot of things coming, you know what I'm saying? So big shout out also Exclusive TV for the interview. Shout out Criminal Rich Productions, SLC 4K Productions, Gasface Films, Chico Mob, you know, my Buck Music artists. Much love to everybody. Salute.